Hey guys, so today I want to make this video about a story time, and it's about the time where I was dating this guy and I found out that he was so much older than me, like same age as my mom. It was disgusting. And okay, so it was when I was like freshly 17. Like I had just turned 17, and at this time I was going through so much. Like I had just came back from Canada and broke up with my boyfriend, somebody who I really cared about. And oh, it was around the time where, you know, my one video, the one where he got married behind my back, when all that shit happened. And I was just so confused and I was just so lost and everything. So there was this guy and he kept trying to talk to me, and I did not like him because I was not attracted to him. And I just did not like him. So he kept pursuing me. And so finally I was like, okay, we can hang out, whatever. And he would do like nice things for me and buy me stuff. And he had a business, and I thought, you know, okay, well, you know, he has stuff, whatever. I really didn't care. I was just, I guess, trying to fill that void from being so sad and, you know, losing somebody who I really loved and cared about. So anyways, as time went by, you know, he would do all these things for me. He would even do little things for my family. And so, oh yeah, and about how he looked. Now, he's the type of person that for me, now other people might say this is wrong, but for me, he's the type of person that I call like a no-face. Like, I don't know how old they are. I just don't know. Like, there's some people who are just, like, I'm not saying that they don't have a look. It's just I don't know how to judge them. They're just normal. Like, I mean, I don't even know what's normal. But he's the type of person that I could not judge his age. And when he told me he was, now this is crazy, but I was used to like older guys, but not this old. But I just thought, okay, whatever. I guess I wasn't even thinking. Now he told me that he was 28. So I'm like, okay, well that is older, but okay, whatever. Honestly, I don't even know what I was thinking. So, anyway, so we would date. He would take me places. He was real nice, whatever. So one night, I was like, oh, you could come to my house, because somehow I had convinced my mom that this was okay. And, ew. And I was like, I'll leave the door open, you know, when you get off work, you can come in, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So he comes over, and he falls asleep. And he's sleeping, and I have to go to the bathroom. So I don't know what made me pick up his wallet. Like, I picked up his wallet, and I went to the bathroom, and I opened his wallet, and I saw his ID, and it said, blah, 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 same age as my mom was born. And I like that. And everything else I didn't even think. I just saw the year my mom was born, and I like gagged. Like, I almost threw up. I was like, oh my god. My heart dropped. I was like, oh my god, this is so fucking gross. Oh my god, he's my mom. That's just fucking sick. And so and so I was just like kind of hella numb. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know, so I go and I confront him. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why are you so old? And he's like, oh, because he was from another country. So he's like, he said, oh, that's just for papers, you know, that's not true. That's just for immigration. Sometimes you have to lie, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my god. So I don't even know if I don't even know how I accepted it. I don't even remember. It was so long ago, and I so do not care. And so anyways, I still continued to date him because I was used to dating like people from different countries. So I know sometimes how immigration works, and sometimes you have to put a different age, or I don't know how that is, but I know that there are some people here with different ages, and that's not really their age due to immigration things or whatever. So I just kind of let it go, you know. And plus, he did not look old, and plus he had like maybe like an 8-year-old daughter or something. I'm like, oh, well, okay, you know, I don't even know. So I still continue to date him, stupid, just ridiculously dumb. And he started like, it was still good. It was still decent. Like, he would still buy me things. He gave me a car. Like, it's just stupid stuff like that. But then he started to like diss me, and he started to like not come pick me up, or tell me he was gonna come and never come, or tell me he was gonna give me this and never give me something. And so I started noticing like he was hanging out with my little brother. Okay, you guys, my little brother at the time was 14 years old. This guy supposedly is 28, but in real life 40 some. I don't know how old at the time, but to me that was just, okay, my mom's age, I don't know. So he's hanging out with my brother, and I noticed that they'd be at the neighbor's house, like 2 houses away. This girl that I knew my whole life, her house, and she had a cousin who came into town. But I didn't think nothing because the cousin is like 15, so I'm like, okay, she's a child. Like, even though I was still young, but to me that's like, you're a baby. Like, you're so young. And so anyways, come to find out, I asked the girl, I said, you know, what's going on or whatever. And my friend, she told me, hey, they're talking, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, for real? And so I said, okay, call him and tell him to come. And so she's like, okay. So what I did, I hid behind some bushes, and they pulled up. I jumped in the car, and I tried to, I was crazy back then, you guys. I was so psycho. So I tried to, like, I think I had like a kitchen knife or a fork even, I don't know. I tried to like stab him. My brother grabbed my hand. They're like, oh my God, what are you doing? And I'm like, are you serious? She's a fucking kid, blah, blah, blah. So at the end of the day, he basically told me that I want to be with her now, and I don't want you to be the second woman, so I'm just being honest. And it wasn't even the fact that I loved him, because I did not love him. It was the fact that he lied to me, and he's dissing me for a child, like for a younger person. And this is a person that I didn't even like anyways. Like, we had fought like years ago, and I didn't even like her. And so I was so angry over that, but I just could not believe he had the nerve, the audacity. And he was not cute, okay? Like, he was not even cute. And so that even made me more mad, because I was like, are you serious? Like, what are you doing? So anyways, come to find out the whole truth about this person. He left me for a 15-year-old, got her pregnant, had 2 kids with her, then left her. Not only that, the whole time he was with both of us, he was married with a daughter, a stepdaughter, and an older wife. He was a crook. He had a mechanic shop, and he didn't even know how to work on cars. Like, he didn't even go to school. It was like all a scam. His whole life was a scam. He lied about how he got here. He lied about his education. He lied about everything. Everything was just a big lie. Like, this person, like, till this day lives a big lie. I think so. I don't know. I don't talk to him, but I'm pretty sure he still lives a big lie, because when you lie like that, that's what you do. Like, that's your career. Like, that's you. Like, you are a professional, full-blown liar who likes the lies and who believes the lies. So I still believe he's living like that. But yes, he lied to me about his age. He lied to me about everything. He told me that, now he did tell me about the wife, but he told me that they were separated. And when you're like 17, come on, separated, to me that means, okay, we're not together. But really, he lied about that too, because I saw the wife and I talked to her, and she told me they were never separated, and he was coming home to her every day. So that was a lie. He was married. He left me for a 15-year-old, and he lied about everything that he had. And he did not have money, like he said. He was just like making money day to day, or like not paying his workers. And so he didn't even have money. Like, come to find out, his cars were like crappy, because like I didn't know, I was younger, but now that I think about it, they were just crap. He was just like a con artist, and he did so many other things to so many other people, and he's just disgusting. So if you're a young girl and you see red flags like that, please leave. Like, just go, because one lie is going to turn into another lie. He's going to lie. When you're young, you could be manipulated, and especially like if you're hurt, or if you know, your family's going through a lot, like you want someone to comfort you and stuff, and you could believe in all this stuff and then end up, you know, in a hole and then stuck with this person, or something could happen bad or whatever. So like, if you have them red flags, or if you have a gut feeling, like, just run. Like my aunt always tells me, run. Like, just run. Just get your stuff and run. If you feel horrible or bad about something, just go, because like, that's your gut feeling, that's your intuition. And I didn't listen, and I got caught up in all that. Oh yeah, and not to mention, me and the girl fought again, and I didn't even want him, and I told her I don't want him, I don't even like him. Like, she came to my house with all her cousins, and like, they all jumped me, hit me in the head, all that stuff. So girl, it was crazy, and it was stupid, and I just regret that whole situation. But it was an experience, and I learned from it, and now I know, follow your gut. But hell, I still didn't follow my gut after that, because I got in some crazy situations after that. But when you're young, you're dumb, and you learn, and you grow. So yes, he was older, he lied, he was married, and left me for a 15-year-old. And he was just garbage. So I just wanted to share that story time, and let me know if you guys ever been through that, or you have like doubts about somebody, or you just like see all these red flags but you're kind of scared to speak up, or you kind of really like them. I mean, and don't let sex cloud your mind or anything like that. Like, sex definitely didn't cloud my mind, because ugh, no, don't even remember it. But I was just lonely, and I needed that attention, I guess, from a guy, and he was giving me all kinds of things that I didn't have to work hard for. So, you know, if you're ever in a situation like that, you need to rethink, and let me know if you guys been through that, and let me know if you have any questions, and let me know your stories. I love hearing you guys' stories. That's amazing. And yeah, that's what happened. So let me know if you're going through it, or if you know somebody who's going through it, or if, you know, or if you met somebody and they lied about their age, and then you found out how old they were. What did you do? How did you feel about that? Do you feel that's a deal breaker, or do you feel that you can work past it, because age is just a number? For me, it's a deal breaker, because if you tell me something, it's already in my mind, so then when you tell me the truth, I'm looking at you real different and sideways. So for me, no, it's a deal breaker. Now that I'm older, like, no, I need to know the truth. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful, blessed day, and talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.